Good afternoon, everybody. We're going early, a little extra early, just to make sure that one, the picture is clear, and two, y'all can hear me. I am currently live, but I'm seeing that it's not coming up on YouTube. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I am seeing the picture. We're live. We're looking clear. How is our audio out there today? Let me know. Can you guys hear me today? Can you hear me? Okay, we're looking great. Thank you, Ruthie. You can hear me, Dina. Thank you. Okay, great. Cool. So, yes, obviously, I've changed my location. I think we were just having a little bit of some technical glitches, so we're gonna try it back up here today, and on um, we're working on the technology downstairs. Hopefully, everything just kind of falls into place. So, good afternoon, everybody. I'm so glad that you can see and hear me. I can see you guys. I can imagine like I'm hearing y'all. Let's go ahead. Let's dive into it and let's say hello. Boom. She wanted to be the first. Well, Miss Connie, you were the first comment I'm able to highlight. Good afternoon, lady. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Miss Connie, are you coming down to the extravaganza? Girl, are you doing it? Are you doing it? It's going to be crazy here in Ohio. Poor little old town of Urbana. I think we have a total of 22. It's either 22 or 23. We got 22 or 23 staying in the town of Urbana. The inn across the street. There's three different Airbnbs that have been booked. We've got somebody taking up a parking spot. Miss Sandy, my van life, will be with us, so we've got her a spot to charge the van in. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a wild time. I'm already buckling up. Good afternoon, Michelle. Listen. Oh, shoot, I'm upstairs. Miss Michelle. Lady, I want to tell you something. We got the ornaments yesterday, and I just want to let everybody know how incredible touching it was that you would think of us in that way and then to salvage those pieces. Michelle sent us three beautiful, um, I don't want to call them repurposed. What do we want to call them? Restored Victorian ornaments. And Michelle, girl, you did a phenomenal job on those, and those will most certainly be in a very prominent spot on the tree. Michelle, lady, thank you so much. That was incredibly kind of you. We do appreciate it. Lisa, good afternoon. How are you doing? Yes, we're. Oh, I'm. We're all in the kitchen today. How are you doing, Lisa? Good afternoon, Miss Barbara. How are you doing today? That's right. Ruth the Bee is in the chat. She got her coffee. Same sister-in-law. We're back. Memories like the corners. Hey, Stephanie, how are you doing today? Always a pleasure to see you here. Miss Dina, girl, did I say hello to you already? I don't know. If no, I didn't. Dina, how are you doing today, lady? It's a beautiful day out here in Ohio, isn't it? Good afternoon, Colleen. Hope you're doing well. Richard is not with us. He's off doing his thing. Well, thanks. Appreciate you saying hello to me too. I see how it is. She's chasing vintage. Good afternoon, Miss Karen. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We've got Rebecca T is with us in the chat. We've got Miss Karen Gillette. Say hello to Gavin for us up there in great old Canada. Hope you guys are having a good day. And Trina is with us. Hey, lady, it is good to see you. Gail, how are you doing this afternoon? 10 Killer Lake 10 Killer. Nothing nefarious there. Nothing nefarious. Sounds like a wonderful, calming, inviting locale. Stay safe, lady. Hey, Donna, how are you doing today? Thank you for being with us. As always, thank you for keeping us happy, healthy, and safe. as best you can, Lord knows. Miss Jeanette, thank you for confirming that. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Miss Joan Lopez is with us. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a great day so far. We've got Brenda is with us. Hope you're having a great day. Miss Pamela Whammy, watch out. She's the only Whammy we want in our life. Are they still doing that show? Didn't they redo it? What's it called? It's not Let's Make a Deal. It's not the Whammy show. Press your luck. Hello, Esther. How are you doing today? It's always a pleasure to see you, Shireen. Good afternoon. I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you for being with us. We got Miss Nunez is with us. Couldn't take a lunch yesterday to check. Well, girl, that's okay. We had some good stuff, but we have some good stuff today too. Don't you worry. Roxanne, you can put on the red light if you really want to, but you don't have to, lady. How are you doing today? Good afternoon, Jeff. Hope you're having a good. Oh, very sassy. Look at that avatar. I'm not mad at those glasses, Jeff. Hey, Chloe, how are you doing today? Thank you, as always, for being here. It is so nice to do, Stephanie. It is so nice. Oh, there she is. Hi, Shira. How are you doing today? Our celebrity du jour. I sold an amazing Shira costume yesterday. It was a Ben Cooper Shira costume. It was pretty amazing. It's going to Canada as we speak. Nettie, how are you doing today? Thank you. Look at that hug. Little sweetie. Hey, Vals. I can hear him snorting now. Hey, Vals. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. And Jenny, good morning, good afternoon. Maria Ellen is in the chat. I really hope I'm not skipping anybody. I know she changed her name, but I still love to call her Poppy. How are you doing, lady? Hope you're having a great day. We've got Tracy is with us. Good afternoon, Diane. Diane Husani is in the chat. How are you doing today, Diane? All right. That's right. Make sure, thank you for reminding me, Ruthie. Make sure you are in live chat. You want, or live chat on computer or all messages if you're on mobile devices. That way you get to see everybody's. Um, Cuba? Cuba? I don't know. But just make sure that you're in live and or all messages. That way you get to see everybody's. You don't want to be in the top chat because it filters out comments for some odd reason. Good afternoon, Kim. How are you doing today, lady? We'll get to see you soon too. All right. So yes, we've changed locales. That was fun. I'm glad that y'all are here, that we're up and running. The technology seems to be working with us today. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it stays that way for the rest of the sale. As always, I really think that we've got some beautiful things. And listen, I know a lot of you are glass lovers, as am I, but I got to tell you, we've got some absolutely amazing pottery pieces here for you today. We even have some ephemera. Um, so it is a good mix of things, both vintage and antique. So I'm very excited about that. Always love kind of bringing a little bit of a mix. Our Halloween costumes are here in part, in part, in part. They're here. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. It's like a smaller sale, but you know how we do, quality over quantity, right? I guess let's just get into the nuts and berries of it all. So today, I do have offer ups and I do have a number of claims in today's sale, so that's exciting. I think we'll go ahead and we're gonna start off with some claims and then we'll get into the offer ups. Um, and as always with the offer ups, do know that I am going to be honoring just in cases. Just in case is not an obligation. It is not a commitment. You don't have to use it if you do not want to use it. Just know that I am going to be honoring the just in cases. As always, the two things that I am asking with the just in case is one, that you've been an active bidder up until the point of the countdown. That way, everybody kind of knows who the players are, and I think it's the most fair. And two, hold on to the just in cases until you hear the countdown. That way, you're not kind of showing your hand. Okay. As always, with our countdowns, we do have our official bid ender, the one, the only, Miss Ruthie B is back with us. Hey, Karen Radford. Ruthie is going to be our official bid ender today. As always, a huge round of applause for Miss Ruthie B for continuously taking time out of her day every week to be with me here on this sale, to be with us here on this sale. There it is. She's got the jack-o'-lantern bid end. You're going to be racing Miss Ruthie B here. Adorable little avatar there. I'm going to be racing Miss Ruthie B as always. You got to keep in mind, Ruthie is out there on the West Coast, so they already have fast internet, but Ruthie's got fast fingers too. So you hear that bid end, I'm telling you, it's going to be seconds before you see it in the chat. So, Miss Ruthie B, lady, thank you very much. Really do appreciate you. Okay. As always, if you are a new buyer or a buyer that hasn't been with me in a while, welcome and welcome back. I certainly appreciate y'all being here. I am going to need, if you do purchase an item, or if you're just like, I just want it on record, go ahead and send me your contact information right here to the.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. You're going to see it pop up sporadically throughout the chat here in the banner. You also will see it as the pinned comment. That is that blue rectangle that you're seeing at the top of the chat. And of course, it is in the description of the video. The information that I'm going to need is, of course, your real name, if it's different than your YouTube username, your full shipping address, especially the zip code, so that I can get you the calculated discounted shipping. That means you pay what I pay. And I do pass along the discount in shipping to you. So you don't pay anything extra. But it's her first time here. Let's say hello to Miss Amy. Let's definitely make her feel welcome. We appreciate it. I hope you have a good time. If anything, you see some beautiful things and maybe even get some laughs. So we appreciate you being here. And we've got, choking. We've got Miss Gutierrez is with us. How are you doing today, Debbie? Appreciate you being here. Oops. Oh no, that chat just jumped on me. Oh, hey Nancy. Oh, okay. Well, it's just jumping on me. Hey Nancy. Hello to everybody. Hello, Miss Susan Lynn. Appreciate y'all being here. So yes, send me out that contact information. I think what I am going to do and what I'm going to continue to do is that with our new buyers, I am going to ask that you do Hey Clove 007. I'm going to ask that if you are a new buyer, that you do send out your contact information during the live sale. I will be checking the email to make sure that I have received it. Unfortunately, I have an item today that will be a claim that I did not receive the contact information from. So we're just going to sell it and move on from there. Hey, Joe, how are you doing today? So please do send me out that contact information. The next thing is that I do ask for payment to be received within 48 hours of the invoice being sent. Keeping in mind, I am going to be sending out your invoices this evening. To everybody that received their invoice from yesterday's sale and you have paid, which is the vast 96% of you have paid, I greatly appreciate that. I just kind of like to keep the circle of life and the vintage selling moving here. And at the end of the day, it's my job. So that's how I pay my bills. Okay. We unfortunately have an item today that will be a quick claim that I have not received payment from. So we're going to have that as a quick claim. So again, send me out that contact information. I will remind you if you're a new buyer and I will check the email for that. And again, I do ask for the payment to be sent within 40 hours. That's right. Invoices are going out today. So that, what is today? So Friday evening, right? Friday evening. And thank you, Kim. That is definitely, thank you, Stephanie. I do appreciate. And some of you will be from yesterday. You guys are going to be receiving my new packaging style. So if you've been with me for a while and you've purchased from me in the past, it'll kind of be reminiscent of what I used to do. And am getting back into it. So I hope you do enjoy the new packing style. This is just a little bit more decorative and fun for you guys. So that way, when you open it, I want it to be a little bit more brand specific. I picked some good colors to use too. So I'm just saying, and cute little funsies that are in there, but nothing like so over the top that you're like, what am I going to do with this? Throw away. I mean, you can throw away the stuff I'm sending you. It's cool. I'm not doing. Thank you, Kim, for reminding me. You guys, down in the description of the video, it's actually going to be the first thing that you do see down there. It is a link, and the link is going to take you to a VAMP. It is short for the Virtual Antique Marketplace. It is a new online selling platform, and it is not just a selling platform. There are also chat rooms that are available to you 24/7. So you are able to stay in community and in connection with one another, and you don't have to rely on a live sale being live to do that. You can sign up. It is absolutely free. There's no hidden cost becoming a member. You don't have to pay anything to engage in the chats. It's nothing like that. It's just a good free way to keep everybody in connection. You do sign up for an account, and it is as simple as your first, your last name. You select a contact email and a username. It is really that simple. You don't have to put in any credit card or debit card or PayPal information. But once you sign up for that account and you've got your username and password, you can engage in the chat, right? Not only is it a community based program platform, pardon me, we do have items that are available for sale. And there is a wide variety of sellers. You will see new sellers. I think it's 17 new sellers will begin listing on September 15th. So do check that out. There's over, is it 5 or 700? I think it's close to 700 items. Hey, Joan D, how are you doing? Um, well, Brenda, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. There is a wide variety of items, again, from a wide variety of, yeah, Faye, I do take requests, as a matter of fact. Speaking of, guess what one of the chat rooms is over on VAMP? If you're looking for something specifically, we do have an in search of chat where you get to put it in there. And not only will I be able to see it, but so will our other sellers, 36 sellers 599 items. Thank you, Kim. Kim is one of the sellers on there. But you will have the attention of 36 sellers, and you will have those 36 sellers' eyes out for you. If you want to reach out to me personally, I appreciate it. You can send that request right here to the.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. So, again, that's a really cool feature, right? Hey, Sandra W. How you doing, lady? So yeah, go check it out. There's no hidden fee or anything like that. If you want to make a purchase, you can check out with your credit card or debit card. We do accept PayPal as a payment method, keeping in mind that the PayPal option doesn't become available until you actually go to checkout. Does that make sense? Because I think like some people, they're like, I don't see a PayPal option. It's not available until you actually go to checkout. It's that final step of entering your payment method. That's why I think it might be a little bit confusing for some folks because we don't ask for the information on the front. We don't ask for that information on the front. If you do select or if you do choose to put in credit or debit card information or PayPal information, you do have the option of whether or not that information is saved on the platform. So again, you guys, you're first in mind, right? You guys are first in mind. It is a community-based um, platform that does have items that are available for sale 24/7, 24/7 with calculated discounted shipping. Some sellers are offering free shipping. So definitely go check it out. There's some beautiful things, some great prices. It's from like $10 to 200. So there's again a wide variety. Oh, well, there's 597. That means two purchases were made. Martha, Vamp is not on YouTube, but you will in the near future you're going to kind of see some things where we are going to stream through YouTube. Misty and I, we will be having virtual antique marketplace live. That will be happening Sunday nights on a consistent basis, and stay tuned for that because it's going to be really exciting. Um, it'll be really fun to do that. So yes, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's just get into it. You want to do the sale? Y'all like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're going to start off with a quick claim. This unfortunately was an item that was sold. I did not get the payment information on it, so we're going to do it as a quick claim. It will be a claim of $21 if anybody is interested. Um, it is the Otagiri. It is from 19. Whoa, there's a sticker on it too. Let's read that one. 1979. It is from 1979. Okay, it clearly is a music box. It is the figural, the little goldfinches. Could be. It's these here yellow birds. It is a ceramic music box that measures 7.5 inches tall, 7.5 inches tall. There are no chips, there are no cracks. It's clearly stamped down here. It also has the original Otagiri hand painted 1979 foil sticker back here. The beautiful thing is, not only is it a music box, but it is an animated music box that is fully functional. He's like, give me the worm. There he goes. He's going back down in. So our little one here, he goes up, down, he spins around, opening a Fenton lamp, and the lampshade is busted. You know, that's always a crying shame. But no chips, no cracks on them. It is a functional music box. Again, it is animated. This one here is static. He doesn't move. It'll be a quick claim of 21. If anybody is interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 45, the number 45, and you will get the Otagiri 1979 ceramic yellow bird animated music box. Miss Glowy Lady is the first number 45 that I do see. Ladies, thank you all for your claim or your claims. I appreciate ya. Glowy Lady, it's coming to you. Okay. We're gonna set you over here. We'll probably hear that ambiently in the background for a minute. Okay, we're gonna do another quick claim. Beg pardon. I didn't get the contact information. I was asking that contact information be sent within the 12 hours of the sale. I am now asking again for new buyers to send it during the sale, and I will verify that. So I did not receive contact information on it, which is a shame because this is a pretty amazing piece. Now, it is the ceramic pitcher, okay? Yesterday during our sale, Misty and I's Tuesday sale, I kind of had like some Halloween decor. This I think goes beautifully with your Halloween decor. It doesn't have to, but it's got like that Audrey 2 Little Shop of Horrors vibe to it. Some folks were seeing like a Venus flytrap. It's got almost like a serpentine. Now you will have to excuse me. This is a mail away premium. So, you collected so many box tops, you sent your box tops in, and then they sent you back this exclusive, creepy little mini pitcher. It measures 5 inches tall. That is to the back of the handle here. And at its longest, from the rear of the handle to the spout, you are at 6.5 inches. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. It is fully glazed on the interior. I am not noting any crazing. However, hey Taylor, because of the deep green that's used, there may be crazing, and I'm just not visually able to see it. Unusual piece. Beg pardon, but I do not remember. This seller told Richard sourced this, what company it was that you could mail this away to, but we can't remember. So woo woo. Great picture. Again, no condition issues, no chips, no cracks. It is a mail away exclusive. 5 inches at its tallest, 6.5 at its longest. I'm going to do a quick claim. We're going to claim it for what it sold for. If anybody's interested, it would have been $35. If you are interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 60. The number 60. Yeah, Taylor, we're doing, this is only the second item. Only the second item. So a 35, it would be number 60. This creepy. Maybe you don't see it as creepy. Maybe you think it's cool. Miss Barbara White is the first 60 that I see. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate your claim. Jill, appreciate you, ladies. So Miss Barbara, lady, congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you. Guess what, y'all? I have I have giveaways today. I really liked these. I found them and they were like way cheaper than what I think that they should be valued at. So, and I bought a lot of I bought a lot of them. So, Miss Barbara, I have three. We're doing three of these giveaways. They're all the same thing essentially. Miss Barbara, lady, with your purchase today, you are going to get, now this is like silver tone. It's not sterling silver, but it does have a nice little lobster clasp on it. Well, maybe. So we do have the lobster clasps. Are you ready? I love this. I had one of these yesterday and I gave them away. Look at this. Do you see her? The little lady there, she's a very like Art Deco, like 20s, 30s in her dress. And then look at the little man, the crescent man on the moon. She does have a parasol. It's really hard to see, but in real life, it's still fainted. But don't you? I think that is just so darling and so cute. Whether you wear it or use it as kind of like a decor piece, totally up to you. But Miss Barbara, that is coming for free with your picture purchase today. I'm gonna tuck that back in its little shingamajiggy. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Thank you, everyone. But we have two more of those to give away too. We have two more of those to give away in today's sale. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do another quick claim. So I had this one yesterday. Nobody claimed it. So we're just going to go ahead and do a quick claim on it. I'm not doing an offer up on it. It is an antique postcard. It is postmarked 1921. Okay. However, the stamp is gone. We do have script on the back that is in pencil. Alrighty. Now it does show, like here's a little fold. It does show its age, but I don't really consider it damaged. Some folks would, they want them pristine, respect. For me, I'm kind of okay with a little bit of character on it. I don't think that it detracts from it. But it is our witch who is riding the jack-o'-lantern, who has feet. This dog is just not feeling it for obvious reasons. And then we do have our black cat back here, who I don't think is really feeling it either. Now, Misty did point out, and this is interesting, that perhaps it's all an illusion, that this witch actually has false feet here, and she's the one who's walking with the jack-o'-lantern, and it's just all kinds of creepy. But we have our Halloween greetings antique postcard. Again, postmarked 1921. There is a little bit of a fold. It is on this side. Okay. But otherwise, it's not ripped or tore anywhere. I'm just going to do it as a quick claim of 25 for an antique Halloween postcard. Yes, I am. $25, quick claim. If anybody's interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 17, numero 17. Isn't it though, Judy? That vintage Halloween is so hard. Antique? Oh, forget it. If it's antique Halloween, mm-mm. Well, Miss Ruthie, I appreciate it. I know, girl. She said, dang it. It's going to go to Miss Tracy. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Ruthie. 17, Miss Tracy. This will go in with your other postcards. You got it, lady. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations again. Tracy, you got quite the collection going there, girl. All right. You want to do it? Let's do another antique postcard. Thank you. Let's do another antique postcard. Now, this is the first time that I've shown this one. Truth be told, I was going to keep it. I was. We're going to do this one as an offer up because I'm really excited about it. Interested to see what you guys have to think. I'm going to start it at $15. It's not Halloween, but it is another amazing subject matter. Now, it's currently in a plastic sleeve. I'm not going to remove it. I think we'll still be able to see it just fine. We do have script, and it does appear to be in a fountain pen. Okay. We do, of course, have our, who is that? George Washington stamp, our 1 cent. Could you imagine? It was sent July 1st at 7 p.m. in 1913. 1913. I don't know if we're gonna, right there's the 19, right there's the 13. It's in, now this one's in really good condition, y'all. Are you ready for it? We've got anthropomorphic vegetables. Oh, I love it. Like I was gonna keep it. I found it and I was like, I'm gonna keep this. And I was like, no, Michael, stop it. Look at little Miss Anthropomorphic Lettuce, or is she cauliflower? Look at Mr. Pepper feeling himself. He's awfully sassy. Oh, it's so good. Now it does say design copyright by J.W. Bonte, Bonte. You have the gray perimeter around it. And it says, no word, no name, no title can I find, 'tis sad but true, that's sweet enough and dear enough to a call a flower like you. Oh, well, she's called Michael if I had read it. So we've got our anthropomorphic cauliflower here who's being wooed by our little anthropomorphic pepper. Isn't that absolutely adorable? Really good condition, you guys. There's no like dings or creases to the card itself. The corners are still nice and crisp. Maybe a little dull. They're not like super pointy, of course, but it displays beautifully. This, I think, in a miniature frame in a kitchen would be absolutely adorable. Just great piece of antique ephemera. Again, antique postcard, July 1st, 7 p.m. from 1913. I don't typically find them from that era. They're usually about like 1918 to about 1923. Those seem to be the predominant postmarks on the postcards. Miss Tracy's in it at 15. Lady, I appreciate you. Excellent condition. And I'm going to go ahead and start to cauliflower. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It says, dear somebody's name. Why don't you write? Question mark. Didn't you get my card? Question mark. Everything, everybody here okay. Went to an ice cream. They went to an ice cream social. Stop. Thank you for that peppery bit, and Miss Ruthie B. I'm caught up in the script, y'all. Let's do it. Um, Went to an ice cream social last Thursday evening. Had a dandy time at had a dandy time of was out west at something. Tomorrow we're going down to the old settlers mine and camp. When is your school out? Mine close blah, 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 something soon. Lovingly, Anna O. Thank you again, Miss Ruthie B, for your bid. And Miss Pammy Whammy, she tried to sneak in there. She did. But Miss Tracy threw in her just in case of 23. So at 17, Tracy, congratulations and thank you, lady. You're getting another postcard. And I've got you written down here, lady. You're getting some good postcards. You got 4 coming to you, huh? Great deal. Great deal. All right. We're going to jump back here. Let's do another quick claim. The reason that I'm going to do this one as a quick claim is because it is an as is. I bought this at an online auction And unfortunately, there was no emphasis on the damage. They may have missed it. I didn't see it when I picked it up, but when I was gathering things for the sale is when I saw it. It's still beautiful. The repair on it is done very well, but it is still repaired. So we're just going to do a quick claim. It'll be $20 if anybody is interested. It is, in fact, part of the Stangl Pottery bird line. Okay. Stangl Pottery bird line. Quick claim. It'll be $20 if anybody is interested. I love the vibrancy in this one. Look at this. Don't you love the colors? Look at those greens, the yellows. Are they parrots? Are they parakeets? I listed them as budgies. I know that's probably not right, but they probably are some kind of like parrot, I guess. The measurement on it, it is 7.5 inches tall. That's from the base to the top of the tail feather back here, which is where the repair is. So 7.5 inches tall. We have a total length that's 6.5 inches here. 6.5. 7.5 by 6.5. Beautiful watercolor style glaze. As I said, it is repaired. Can you see the line right here? Right above the fingernail is where it has been repaired. It was a very clean break, luckily. We'll flip it around here. I think maybe on the back side, the break shows, the repair shows a little bit better. Okay, so like I said, it's a very clean repair. I would say, looking at the color of the glue, that it might at best be vintage or a new repair. There's no discoloration, there's no yellowing of the glue. It's all still kind of like an opaque clear. So there has been a repair right there, but gosh darn if that don't display beautifully. Look at the colors. Again, if you've got like saturated colors, what do I want to put it with? Let's put it with blue. I mean, that's just such a great contrast to it, right? Loving it. Maybe you want to keep it. Y'all know I love a monochromatic look. Let's do a green. Let's see how we look with a green. Isn't that pretty? Yes, it is. Actually, I kind of prefer it with the green. I don't have three hands, so I can't show you what the green, the blue, and the parrots would look like. But anyhow, $20, quick claim. It is as it has been repaired. If you're interested, you can just put in number 26. Number 26. I love the colors on this. I was so upset, but look at that. You like it. Stephanie is liking it with the green. You want to try it? Okay, Miss Donna, I got you at 26. Kim's saying let's try it with amethyst or a purple. I'm not mad at you, Kim. Not mad at you. Really not. I know the birds and the vignettes. That's a great thing. Great, great, great thing. Miss Donna RN, lady, congratulations and thank you. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to pack it nice and safe for you. Donna, you got it, lady. Let's do another quick claim. Who am I today? I don't really know, but we're just doing it. This one is a smaller piece. It is the Empoli glass. This thing has got, oh my gosh, the color is absolutely beautiful on this one. And I will contrast it with a different red, but oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that color, y'all. Stop it. Yes, there is, in fact, a swirl optic. It is an Empoli glass. It's got that beautiful, like, it's a lightweight glass, but it's not like cheap, inexpensive. It's not the inexpensive one. Um, Sourced by Mr. Richard. Now, he did find an amethyst one, I believe, somewhere around here. I don't know where, but yeah. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Look at that in the natural light. Whoa! Full flame on. I mean, you want to talk about set that in the windowsill. That's gorgeous. And as you walk by, ooh, it looks like flames. It's lava. Talk about fall. Oh my goodness. You know what? I just want to put in maybe the bittersweet. Maybe we just want to do kind of like the leaves in here and let's call it a day. Like I don't want to overdo this one, but I definitely want to put this in a windowsill. I definitely want to put that bad boy in a windowsill. So again, you're walking by. This is kind of what that optic pattern will create for you. If you look at it just stationary, here you are. Doesn't that, oh, it's gorgeous. So we contrast this ruby to maybe like an Ellie Smith ruby. So they're very similar in color, but the delicacy, like if we move this over into the window, like because that glass is so much thicker versus right here. Oh, look at that. Stop it. So we are at 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall on our ruby and poly swirl optic base. No chips, no cracks. We'll go 15, quick claim if anybody's interested, $15. Just put in the number 40. We're liking the fours today, I guess. $15 if you're interested. Put in the number 40. Miss Karen threw that down real quick. Miss Ann, ladies, wait. Oh, nope, it's Miss Pammy Whammy. I said, no. Y'all, thank you very much. You know how we're going to do. We're going to be fair. Hey, Miss Ouch. How are you doing today, lady? Did you walk into a good? Look at that in the light, woman. Isn't that pretty? All right, I got myself confused. The first 40 that I see is Miss Pammy Whammy Lady. Congratulations and thank you. Do appreciate you. Oh Lord, this next item. It really started to become an unhealthy obsession. I had never seen these before and I fell in love with them. There was just something that really spoke to me about them. They're simple, they're elegant, and they're little. They're shiny, they're lustery, they're just I'm really digging these. Okay. You're going to get a set of three. Okay. You're getting a set of three. Okay. I did measure them. You're going to get all three. We're going to start it off at $20 if anybody's interested. Now, if you like a kind of, I don't want to say elegant, but if you like a more maybe refined kind of decor. Oh, look, Stephanie. I could, Stephanie, girl, this pen that came in here. Oh, I love this pen, girl. I am loving this pen. So we're going to start it off at 20. We're going to use it as our board here, but you're going to get, are you ready? Number one. Ooh, look at, you're going to get number two. Whoa, Michael, calm yourself down. Are you ready for it though? But wait, I said you're going to get three. Oh, look at, do you see the luster on those? Beautiful. Guess what, y'all? They are Wedgwood bone china. Each one is marked Wedgwood bone china, made in good old England. Okay, so you're gonna get this set of three. I don't know what it is. I got obsessed with these. I have, I think, five more downstairs. Like I just, there was something that spoke to me. There's a little bit of a swirl pattern in the china. Okay, you see that beautiful luster effect. Again, very ethereal, kind of like fairy tale vibe. The white on these, the porcelain on these, I mean, it is snow. What? No, it's like super white, but they are all marked Wedgwood bone china. Okay, you get all three. I got to flip back open so I can give you the measurement. Stephanie, I really like this. Let me get to my page. Okay, let's talk about it. Oops, our tallest, Michael. Let me catch up. Hey, Madeline. Madeline is a super seller over on VAMP. Get it, girl. Miss Stephanie is at 25. Deborah, ladies, thank you so much. So the largest of the three, look at that. Look at it. Do you see the iridescence? She's magical. This one is at 3.5 inches. Okay, 3.5 inches for the largest. Our medium one is at 3 inches. Okay, and guess what our smallest one is? 3.5. 3, and then guess what? Our smallest is at 2.5. They're so stinking cute. I love this little collection. Super rainbowy, super elegant. Again, tiny spaces. This is perfect. Mix those in with your, ooh, I'm getting the spirit bumps. Mix it in with your clear glass. How elegant would that be? Wedgwood is good. They did their thing on these. It's not like overdone, which is why I like them. 3.5, 3, 2.5, no chips, no cracks. It is for the full set. It is the Wedgwood bone china. Miss Deborah's at 29. No, wait. Deborah girl, you're outbidding yourself. Wait, while Stephanie's at 31. Agreed. Christmas, winter. This is a piece that you can leave out year round. Miss Deborah, I got you in it at 32. Thank you, ladies. You have no chips, no cracks on any of them. They're beautiful, they're elegant, they're understated, they're great as an accent or, of course, for a small space. You do get all three. Ms. Deborah Conkle's in it at 32. Y'all, thank you for the bids. Let's go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, use them for that sophisticated, mature Halloween. Put some little black leaves in there. Get you like maybe some little black millinery flowers to go in here. That would be precious. There is our snowflake bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruby B. I do appreciate you. My stomach is a rumbling today. Okay, so we had Miss Deborah was holding it down at 32. Thank you everyone for your bids. Miss Joan D throwing in that 35, but Miss Stephanie, pew pew, just in case at 36. Congratulations and thank you, Stephanie. You're getting this set coming to ya. Appreciate ya. Where am I at? Okay. Okay, and guess what? I got a set here for you. You're gonna get both. You're gonna get both. And you're going to get both because I absolutely love it. Okay. I absolutely love these little decanters. These are going to make great accent pieces. Are you ready? You're getting both of these. Okay. There's no choice. You get both. They're a great pop of color. They are definitely like a mid-century vibe to them. You are going to get not just the blue decanter with stopper, no chips, no cracks. Okay. No chips or cracks. Boom. You're going to get the blue. Isn't that a great shape? The blue one is at 9.5 inches tall. So this is piece number 1. Are you ready for it? Oh, we're going crazy. You're going to get piece number 2, the green decanter to go right along with it. Our green one is also, there's no chips, there's no cracks on the green decanter. Okay. The green one comes in at, read your own writing, 12.5 inches. 12.5 inches for the green and 9.5 inches for the blue. I mean, stop it. How fun is that as a collection? We love the colors together. It's bright, it's colorful, it's fun, it's definitely vibrant. Both of them have a great mid-century look to them. Thank you, Miss Dina. I got your bid at 35. Appreciate you. It's an immediate collection. How fun would these be on the top of like a refrigerator? I do not know the maker on them. Vintage, definitely not antique. It is a thinner glass, most likely an Italian glass. Hello, Shannon. You're not late. You're here. You're here, and that's all that matters. So we've got our blue decanter at, again, 9.5. Our green decanter is at 12.5. I do want to note there is a difference. The green one, the stopper, It's actually hollow. It is blown glass, but the green one stopper is hollow, whereas our blue one is a solid, thick piece of cobalt glass. Okay. Now the blue one does have the ground stopper. The green one is smooth. Okay. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites to either of the stoppers, nor are there any chips, cracks, or flea bites to the actual bottle lids. Okay. So we got Miss Dina at 35, 9.5 on blue, 12.5 on green. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bit end. We got some decanters for you. I got another one coming up for you right next. It's going to be our next one. Boom. There's our star shine bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Do appreciate you. Dina, lady, congratulations and thank you. Both of the decanters are going to come to you. Yeah, they are. Let me lay. Okay, green one's being a little persnickety. Let me lay that down. Dina, you got it. Get it. Okay, let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go 19 inches big. They do, don't they look like they came out of crayon box? I agree. We're going to go 19 inches big. Now, I have had some decanters on here, and those decanters, the prices on them have just gotten crazy high, so they're hard to get. I'm going to start this one. No, no. I wish I could start it at 19, but I can't. I can't. Sorry, y'all. Okay, my fingers are not working. Let's do it. We're starting this one at 75. I know that was one heck of a jump, but 'tis true. It is the Amethyst and Poly decanter, 19 inches tall, with, of course, the stopper included on it. Okay, there's no chips, there are no cracks to it. Keep in mind, this one, these I believe are candle rings. But I'm not mad at it. That was actually really rather intelligent to put those candle rings on there. It does help keep that nice and seated, without and some people will put tape or like the foam tape on there to kind of keep your stopper from jiggling around. You'll know you walk by a cabinet and you just hear it go, seeing that vibrate. It's scary. Okay, 19 inches tall. 19 inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks. Ladies, thank you so much for your bids. Miss Pammy, I see you as the first 75. Dina. Dina's at 90. Ladies, thank you so much. It is a stunner. It is definitely a statement piece. It is prime mid-century. These, interestingly enough, had a wide variety of items that would be in there. Anything from pastas to olive oils to bubble bath. Again, it just depended, right? Stacy, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So again, 19 inches Italian style decanter, no chips, no cracks. That stopper, no flea bites on it, okay? Condition free on that. They did put on some candle rings. No. So you'll, of course, get those included. Beautiful amethyst color. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? 19 inches tall, y'all. All right, we got Miss Dina in it at 90. This thing is pointy, too. I'm not even... I'm freezing. Is anybody... Okay, I don't have internet. Can you guys still see me? I got booted off the internet. Oh. Okay, so it was just me that was freezing. Okay, I seem to be back in action. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened. So 19 inches tall. We've got Miss Dina at 90. Now you want to try and get blurry on me. Don't do it. We're at 19 inches tall. Dina's got it at 90, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. So it's just me that's having weird issues. Okay. I'm okay with that. If it's just me, then I'm okay with it. Oop! Just in cases are coming in. Crystal ball, bid end. That's weird. So it's just me, huh? I'm cool with that. Just as long as it's just me. Y'all got to let me know when it's not just me, though, okay? So there is our crystal ball bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Do appreciate you. Miss Pammy threw in her just in case of 96. Thank you so very much. Miss Dina threw in her just in case of 139. So at 97, Miss Dina lady, you're getting the decanter collection. Get it? I almost wrote decanter. No. Dina, congratulations and thank you. All right. Now, let's just go ahead and do this piece. I really like, if you have watched the channel for a while, the videos, you know I have this. Hey, Angela, how are you doing today? I have this unusual knack at finding damaged Roseville. I don't know what it is or why it is, but I like get super excited and I always find Roseville that it's damaged. Until today, ladies and gentlemen, we have not one but two pieces of amazing, amazing Roseville. Hey Jane, how are you doing today? No condition issues. And when I tell you this next piece is a statement piece, like this is one of the pieces that Roseville collectors like. These are like their shining crown jewels. Okay, she's gonna be expensive though. She's going to be expensive. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do what is today's thumbnail. And if you didn't know, today's thumbnail was the Roseville base. Beautiful arts and crafts style. And one of my most personal favorite glazes, it is the green ombre to like the brown. One of my favorite patterns is the snowberry. Okay, we're bringing it here for you today. This is the largest piece of Roseville that I have ever been able to bring to a sale. If this is the item that you were after, go ahead, refresh. Let's do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Listen, we're going to start it high because it's still a deal at what I'm starting it at. I am going to start it at 200 if anybody is interested. We are marked Roseville again. There are no chips. There are no cracks to this piece. It is, look at that. Look at how big it is. Okay. So we do have our Roseville mark. There is like some pen marks down here. This is the real Roseville. There's no chips. There's no flea bites to this piece. It is, are y'all ready for it? 15 and a half inches tall. It is the 15. Ooh, look at that. It's big. It is big. 15 and a half inches tall. Beautiful Roseville arts and crafts movement. That gorgeous green ombre into that tan here. This snowberry pattern. And of course, the snowberry pattern is not on one side, but it is also on two sides. This is a large piece, y'all. This is definitely a statement piece. 15 and a half inches tall. You have a diameter. Thank you, Miss Chloe. I got your bid at 200, lady. You have a diameter here on your handles at, what is it, 8 inches. 8-inch diameter on the handles. This is, you all heard me say it's a statement piece. This is a statement piece. That's right, Heidi. It's a big sister. This is a big sister. Like this I would decorate with. Like that's why I struggled with it because this is a piece that I would keep. You know, it's the earth tones, they're very calming to me. It is massive. It is a large piece of Roseville. I cannot believe that I was able to purchase this for resale, especially given the size and the fact this is where it's always chipped. Down at the bottom. Yeah, no, no, not today, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That green. I am such a fan of the green on this. Beautiful snowberries. Look at that. The handles, hey, look, it's an arts and craft piece. Thank you, Miss Melinda. It's an arts and crafts piece, but tell me this couldn't go into a contemporary home. Antique vibes, right? I look at that with that walnut and the yellow and cream. I know it's kind of glaring out, but gorgeous. Okay, 15 and a half inches tall, 8-inch diameter on the handle. This is legit Roseville that's upside down. Okay, no tips, no cracks. I don't know any crazing in the piece either. It was definitely a decor piece that somebody treasured. And I'm going to go ahead. Brown sticks, stop. I know, right? Absolutely. Give me like that full woodland vibe to it. Just saying. Arts and crafts is a design style. So you have like, uh, what is it called? Art Nouveau, Art Deco, and then you move into the arts and crafts movement. Okay. It's for me, like arts and crafts is like, it's a very subtle combination of the Art Nouveau, but you have clean, straight lines, willow branches, yes, clean, straight lines of the Art Deco movement. And it is really the precursor, in my opinion, to the mid century. But to me, the mid century, like the whole mid century, like clean lines, like it was very Art Deco, just done in different materials. Not always, but a lot of those clean geometric patterns, it's very reminiscent of the Art Deco movement. Any old how. Let's do it. Countdown. Thank you, Glowy. Thank you, Melinda. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, Lloyd Wright. Ooh, Denise, get it, girl. 226. Ooh, Glowy, 227. There is our bid and our diamond bid and. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Y'all, thank you so much for your bids. I really do appreciate it. Glowy, Melinda, Denise, ladies, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Denise threw in her 226. Miss Glowy threw it down. She got that just in case right in there at 227. Glowy lady, thank you so much. It's coming to you, and I've got a special box all ready for it. Now, Miss Glowy, you also are going to get one of the pendants today. This one is the brass, the antique brass that I have again with the lobster clasp. But you saw it's that pendant, right? And I like that with your Roseville, right? So the brass one is going to Miss Glowy with her Roseville purchase today. I think these are just so stinking cute. I love these. I love these. I know the antique brass, it goes great with the arts and crafts. Some of you are saying like, the mission movement, mission stock. Anyhow, get your minds out of the gutter, jeez. I'm just setting that down safely over here. Okay. All right, we're going to go into, thank you again, Glowy. Thank you, Ruthie. Thank you, everyone. You like the apple blossom. I've got Zephyr Lily, but I don't, no, that wasn't apple blossom. Okay. Let's go. Let's jump back into mid-century. Okay, this is one of those pieces that definitely, like this whole movement, the shape of this is very specific, I think, to the mid-century line. It's got kind of like this weird organic, but definitely the color is very mid-century to it. Though they weren't this particular The swung glass vase definitely isn't specific to the mid-century because they were doing that old antique times. They were just showing off their skills. We're going to start this lady, this gentleman, this here vase. We're starting her off at 125. There are no chips. There are no cracks. It is, in fact, the Ellie Smith, the Ruby Simplicity swung vase. Okay. Y'all know how we do. I'm praying I can find some more swung vases. We're getting a little low. Don't worry, I might have a mystery item that's a Viking. That's an exceptionally hard color to get. Yeah, we've got a surprise item for you today. Thank you, Miss Pammy. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Ladies, I appreciate you. Uh-oh, Lori's getting in on the action at 145. Appreciate you. It is a big one. It is a big one. We are at 20 inches tall. 20 inches tall, and of course that comes back to our top finger back here. If you want to call these fingers, there is some separation to them. They kind of are like in between the knuckle and the finger for me. We've got 2, 4, 6, 6 on that. Okay, bloop, bloop, bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There is separation on each of them, but they're not like super like jazz hands. You know what I'm saying? They're more like holding on to something. Just make it up, Michael. Just make it up. Thank you, ladies, for the bids. We got Miss Beth in it at 1. Pammy, I got you. Miss Melinda, ladies, thank you so much. The Kanawha. Ooh, girl, get it. Go ahead. So Ellie Smith. We've got a beautiful ribbed pattern, no chips, no cracks. It is, of course, in their red or the amberino when you put it into that light. You will get some fluoresce out of it. You're going to get it up here around the perimeter. You're going to get it down here along the base, which is great. That's fun. Maybe you want to put it in a UV light display collection just to kind of break up your greens. Don't worry, we've got Vaseline glass coming up for you. So it does help break it up, give you some different colors in your UV collection, but I don't honestly feel like it needs to be in a UV to kind of show off the beauty of the glass. Great color density. It is super dense. Okay. Giving that ruby glow to it. Come on. I know, right? It's good. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you have the ability to put some of these pieces in a natural light source, it just amplifies the piece and it turns it into something completely different. And if you don't, and you're a fan of the red and you just want to keep it like full ruby, I mean, you'll still get some glittering of the orange undertone to it, but you really can achieve different looks. Talk about fall. You want to put those branches in there? You want to put those leaves in that one? Do it up. 20 inches tall, Ellie Smith. It's a beautiful ruby, no chips, no cracks. We got Miss Melinda holding it down at 170. Let's do the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, Lord, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Miss Dina's I know Miss Dina displays hers in natural light sources. Miss Pammy, I got you at 175. Miss Dina coming in at 180. Ladies, thank you. Dina, you got in a just in case too. Thank you so much. Bloop. Firework dynamite. Bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Do appreciate you, lady. Slip that bad boy down over here. Gently. I appreciate y'all's bids, really, truly do. Miss Gina, you had your just in case, but lady, you didn't need it at 180. It is coming to you. All right, y'all. Let's just, boom, switch those directions up again, shall we? Okay. Guess what? Got another piece of Roseville. Where am I at? I'm going to start this one off at $65. There's no chips. There are no cracks. It was a great deal. Congratulations. There's no chips, no cracks. This is kind of like the runner up for me, so far as like their patterns. Beth just knew what it was. Okay. She's like, this is what I wanted. This is the beautiful Zephyr Lily. Okay. Now, y'all know how I feel about a basket. And if you don't, let me tell you, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm just really, truly not. However, there are exceptions to the rule. And Roseville, because it's in that arts and crafts style, I think that it adds, it's not pulling like, oh, it's a basket. Like it just has beautiful movement. And it is in the Zephyr Lily pattern. This is in like their mossy green into that beautiful caramel color. You do have the back pattern here, which to me, the backfill pattern, this is the remnant, in my opinion, of the Art Nouveau movement, yet the shape is arts and crafts. And a lot of that is displayed here in the way in which the handle is done. So it is an official Roseville piece. Okay. They have it. See, they are saying that it's 8 inches. I got a measurement to the top of the handle at 9. I'm just saying. I measured a height of 9 at its tallest point. Now, I did get 8 inches from handle to spout, if you will. This is not a functional vase or basket, if you will. You could, in fact, put in some dried florals in there. No chips, no cracks to it. Look at that. The Zephyr Lily is a beautiful pattern. Again, if you like a more traditional, if you're into the arts and crafts, this definitely can go into an antique vibe for sure. Miss Chloe got you in it at 65. Thank you, ladies. The handle is gorgeous. I love that. I think that it accents the piece beautifully. And it's not so, like I said, it's just not that traditional basket vibe to it. It does look more like a vase. Agreed. Agreed. It almost looks like a watering can. If anything, it looks more of like a watering can vibe to it. Now, again, Roseville is saying it's 8 inches. Where am I at? 8 inches tall. I got a total height up here at 9. I did get a length from spout, if you will, to handle at 8. Okay. No chips, no cracks. Roseville, Zephyr Lily. And Miss Beth is in it at 70. I'm going to go ahead, Joel, and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, wow, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Very clean on the interior. Should have pointed that out earlier. Glowy's got her just in case of 101. She's going for the Roseville collection. Watch out. Ooh, there's our sunflower bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Beth, I appreciate you, lady. Glowy got her 65 in, but at 71, Miss Glowy again, she's getting that my words today, y'all. I don't even know. Glowy at 7. Congratulations and thank you. She is building up the Roseville collection. Okay. Let's go en français, shall we? Let's do some French glass pieces. We have 2. We're going to go French glass to French glass. This one we know the manufacturer on. Our next one after this we don't, but still a beautiful example of French glass. So anyhow, y'all, we're going to start this piece off at 30. Did I put 30? Yes, $30. It is, oh Lord, was this? Yes, okay. Listen, when you want to talk about a microscopic signature, this thing is. Do you see it? Can you barely see it? It is Lalique, France. Okay. It is etched in there, believe it or not, smaller than my fingernail. We've got some gorgeous Lalique French glass here. So it is a small trinket dish and it is patterned with the birds running around the entirety of the perimeter. So it is like a little trinket dish. You could use it as like a votive candle, obviously putting in a glass insert and then the candle. But to each their own. I wouldn't want to mess with trying to get out that melted wax. We have a height on this little one at 1 inch. We have a diameter on it at 3 3/4 inches. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. It is lalik, though you can barely see the signature. Beautiful, what I do believe are like a finch or sparrow that does run the perimeter. I mean, you want to talk about like putting this on the kitchen or the bathroom sink. Thank you. I'm a cat lady. Putting this on the kitchen or bathroom sink. You know, you want to take off your rings if you're going to do any cooking or washing of the dishes. This would definitely be that safe space to put the diamonds, the emeralds, the sapphires, right? You don't have to put anything in there at all. Use it as a beautiful piece of French glass. Isn't that pretty? Robert, I appreciate that. Yeah. Hitting the like button is free. It is free. I appreciate it. I do. So again, we have a total height at 1 inches. We have a diameter at 3 3/4. It is lalique en français, oui, oui. Glace. It is, look at that. You can't even, it's right here. It's so small. It looks like a scratch. I've never seen a signature from them that tiny, which was interesting. All right, I'm a cat lady. She's holding it down at 33. Thank you, lady. Let's go. Or a gum holder. Why not? Bougie. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I think it's cute. It's adorable. I love the bird pattern around it. There's our little birdie bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Do appreciate ya. So I'm a cat lady. Congratulations and thank you at $33. Do, 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 do. It is coming to ya. Now listen, I'm a cat lady. I know you're good. Would you resend me your contact information? I think it's been a little bit since you purchased from me. So if you could resend that information, I would greatly appreciate ya. Thank you so very much. Ooh, all right. What do we got? We're getting down, y'all. We're getting down to it. Yeah, we're getting down to it. I said we were going to do some more en français. Oui, we're going to do some more en français. We're going to start this lovely lady off at 30. What am I going to do? I'm just judging here because we do have two flea bites and I want to judge. I'm not only judging that, I want to make sure that I am not missing any damage on this piece because I'm going to tell you what. It is easy to miss the damage on this particular piece. There's all kinds of applied glass. All right, we're good. Thank you, Kat. Appreciate you. Okay, we are going to start her off at 35. Look at that French glass with the gorgeous applied flowers on it. As I said, the flea bites. Let's see if I can get it to show up here, y'all. They're at a weird angle. Let's see if we can do this. There. Okay. The light's not going to help me out here. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate you. There's a flea bite right here. The light is not going to work with me. You're going to, like, it is very small. It's really not wanting to focus, is it? I don't think well, you can kind of see it's a little rough right here. And the same thing is happening on the reverse. Now, it's an old right here. Oh, that one at least is showing a little bit better. I mean, they are literal flea bites. I'm considering them flea bites. It could very well have been a manufacturing process. So I'm just not comfortable saying, oh, it's manufacturer. I think those could be flea bites, but it's a beautiful. I don't know what one. It's close to like a clam broth, but this has a little bit more of a yellow ivory undertone for. Oh, Melinda's saying that's what a nail file is for. Get it. So we have the beautiful vase itself. We have a gorgeous, look at that, two-tone, three-tone applied glass flower, the veining, the leaf on it. There's no chips to the flower, which is usually the pain. There would be like a chip to the leaf here. That is not the case. We have the gorgeous applied amber feet to this. Now, these have been sanded. The feet have been sanded. Okay. So if you do want to put it on glass or wood, that's something to consider. Okay. It might scratch other glass. It might scratch wood. The feet have been sanded. All right. So full disclosure on the back, if you prefer it as such, you could certainly display it like this. We have a total height at 6 and 3/4 inches. 6 and 3/4 inches. Beautiful French applied glass. It is got a casing to it, so we're more of a clear. You see that, there we go. See the clear and the amber here, but it creates that beautiful ivory tone to it. There is some roughness, flea biting to the top, though the applied flower, vine, leaf, the feet, those are all in really good condition. Miss Melinda has got it at 35. It is definitely a unique piece, I will say that. This would be beautiful for makeup brushes on a vanity, or of course a dry floral, a synthetic floral. It's glass. You could certainly put water in there if you prefer your fresh flowers, okay? All right, Melinda's holding it down. Melinda, I'm going to do your countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I mean, what's wrong with giving somebody a gift from the dollar store? I mean, you know what I mean? There is our flowery bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. I do appreciate ya. Melinda, lady, congratulations and thank you. At 35, it is coming to you. This is a special piece. Melinda, you got it. All right, let's do a piece of jewelry. Now, I have been kind of exploring some nicer jewelry for you. This is sterling silver, stamped 925. I'm going to call the stones semi-precious, okay? I do not have a chain. This is just for the pendant. What was I saying? Brooch. It's not a brooch, Michael. It's a pendant. So I've got a beautiful sterling silver stamped sterling silver brooch with semi-precious stones. We're going to start her off at 30 if, of course, anybody is interested. Let's see if I can get you the 925 first. So our 925 stamp, okay, it's vintage, it's not antique. You didn't know the older sterling is marked sterling versus 925. I think it was sterling, then sterling 925, and then they reduced it down just to 925. So is it a beautiful pendant? Look at that. With the green, there's our amethyst, what I assume is a peridot, like an aquamarine. Though I would say this blue is a little bit deeper than most aquamarine that I have seen before. But amethyst, peridot, no, this isn't peridot. Topaz, yellow topaz. My apologies. So it is a beautiful piece of vintage jewelry. This is most certainly something that you could add to your modern wardrobe. We, of course, do have the sterling filigree that is running through here. You have the faceting on the amethyst. Let's flip it around. So you do have these that are bezel set. They are cut from the back, so that way you get a little bit more light to shine through. Let's see if we can do it here. I don't know if it's going to be too far away. Yeah, like the green and the blue you're seeing, it really illuminates those stones. And then like our little yellow topaz down here, it does highlight it. Our amethyst, it is a lighter shade of amethyst, so it does get a little washed out. Let's see. What do we think? Let's see if I can do this without being. Um, the cream is okay. The cream's okay. Yeah. The old silver is 800 or 835. Thank you, Esther. Appreciate that. You want to try it on black? Okay. How are we feeling on black? Oh yeah, the black. Yeah, the black. Black, navy. Yep. It's going to be those dark colors that really make that pop. Let's see. How do we feel about it on white? What do y'all think? Let's try it on white. I'm going to have to show you the paper here, but the black. The black is the winner, in my opinion. It's the black. The black, the navy, I think that's going to be where you go with this piece. So, oh, the measurement, it is 2 inches. Keeping in mind, I did not measure the slide on it. It is from the loop to the bottom. So it is 2 inches. I did not include the slide in the measurement. Y'all, I am not keeping up. My apologies. Beth got you at 35s. Tracy's at 30, 37, 38, 40. Joan, I'm seeing you also at, okay, Beth is at 45. Um, like I said, I've brought you jewelry in the past. I'm just trying to give you maybe some more elevated, some more sophisticated, higher quality materials used. I will if I find a beautiful costume brooch. I still think that those are super fun. But I would like to try my hand at maybe bringing you guys some nicer pieces. Yeah. Heidi, you got me on that one. You do have me on that one. But it's in really good condition. Overall, it's pretty shiny. I think that you could polish it a little bit. There's a little bit of a patina, I think, as most of you are used to, like in the crevices there. But I think a polishing cloth would take that up no problem and it would be super sparkly. All right, y'all, 2 inches again from our loop to the bottom. 2 inches. I did not include the slide on that one. Okay. Miss Beth is in at 45. Ladies, I appreciate all of your bids. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. Oh, Miss Sharp's getting in on the action. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Well, Miss Melinda, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Oh, Miss Suzanne got her. Beth got her 50. Ooh, Beth snuck in. Roxanne, I appreciate you being in, girl. Ooh, that was play at the end. It was a race to the finish. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Ladies, thank you all for your bids. I do appreciate ya. Suzanne threw in her just in case bet. She was like, wait, she got that 53 in right. Ouch, she says. Beth, congratulations and thank you. At $53, it's coming to you. Yeah, like, I love Roseville. I've got a piece of Weller pottery. Y'all know I love the Weller pottery, right? So, and I used to be able to find it. And then all of a sudden it was just like the well went dry. I've got one of the most meow. I've got one of the most amazing pieces of Weller pottery I have ever found. And I like, y'all stop. It's like a pink with an ombre lavender, and it is the console bowl with the flower frog. It's like full floral pattern on the exterior and on the flower frog with zero chips or cracks. I died. I was like, I'm not going to be able to get this. It was an online auction. I was like, this is going to go crazy. Okay, shoot. Can y'all give me one quick second? Because I want to go get the flashlight. I love Weller so much too, Tracy. I got to go get my flashlight. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, let's do some Fenton Vaseline in our little cacti. You know, when I see this, I see like aloe, but is an aloe plant part of the cactus family? I don't know. That I know. Weller, the flower frog, y'all should see my crab flower frog from what they have the best, like figural and sculptural flower frog. I die. I love it. Okay. Okay. Oh, the miniatures. I know those are like the little miniature bud vases, the salesman samples. Those things are like crazy. I have one piece of Weller that was artist signed. Those things are like so super rare to find. Like, oh, love it. Okay, let's do some Fenton Vaseline. It is in our cactus pattern. Where's it at? Okay, here we go. There's no chips, there's no cracks on it. We'll start her off at 25. It is a small compo. Bam, there she is. Look at that color. There's your little cactus. Look at it down here. I love that. Isn't that adorable? But you got like the beaded work. So it does read very cactusy, but I see, like, let's see here. I see like an aloe plant like in here. Am I just seeing things? Do you see an aloe or are you seeing cactus? I mean, I know isn't aloe, though, part of a cactus family? Maybe it's totally not. I don't know. It is a Fenton cactus. It's in a beautiful Vaseline glass with an opalescent effect. It measures 5.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches tall, and you have a diameter also at 5.5. So 5.5 by 5.5. Thank you, Miss Karen. I'm seeing you. Am I seeing you first at 25? Miss Pammy, I got you at 25. Well, Pammy's at okay, so we'll do it like that. Oh, honey, does it glow? It would if my batteries work. Did I turn it off? No. No. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I gotta say, like a lot of the Vaseline glass, I find has a much more brilliant glow to it than a lot of the uranium glass. You don't know, well, yeah, it would have to be like the uranium would be just much more dense, which you think would color it green. So I don't know what other additive that they use to turn it. I need new batteries. But yes, it does glow. And again, we're in full daylight, and this is the glow you're getting in full daylight. So if you do have it in the dark, your Halloween display, your UV light display, again, Fenton Vaseline, it will light the night up, right? Maybe it's later. I don't know, Beth. It's such, like, I just always find that the Vaseline glows a much more brilliant green for some reason. Okay. Well, thank you all so much. I know they're great. This is an older piece, BT Dubs. It's not like a new piece. I'm hesitant to want to call it antique, but she is an older one. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to catch up to you guys. So Miss, we did it like that. Okay, I got that. So Miss Dina, Miss Ann, ladies. Okay, Dina, Karen. Dina just threw it down. She said, okay, let's do this. Anne said, cool. Dina said, all right. 5.5 inches tall, 5.5 inch diameter, gorgeous Vaseline glass, no chips, no cracks, cactus or aloe. And let's do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bit. I know you think it would like be like neon yellow, but no, it's green. Popcorn bid and thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Thank you, everyone, so very much for your bids. I do appreciate it. We've got Anne with her just in case of 79, but Miss Dina threw in her just in case of 99. So at 80, Dina, lady, congratulations and thank you again. It is coming to you. All right, guess what? I said we had 3 giveaways, and guess who got it? It was on our Fenton. Wait. Okay. It is on our Fenton Cactus Vaseline. So Miss Dina, lady, you are also getting, this one is in the silver tone. You are also going to get one of the Lady and the Moon pendants. These are glass, by the way. Okay. Silver tone. This is not sterling silver, but it does have a nice little lobster clasp on that. I prefer these because they're so much easier to get on and off than those C clasp. Like, so it always digs down in the nail bed. But I love this. I love that crescent moon, that nose on him. Stop focusing on me. Boom. Congratulations. Thank you, Dina. It's coming to you. Don't worry, y'all. Listen, I went ham on these pendants because I just fell in love with them. I was like, those are great giveaways. So I got more coming for you. Don't you worry. Okay, it's getting stuck. Okay, let's do another pottery piece. Guess what? I went a little crazy on the Stangl birds. I did. Okay. There's no condition issue to this one. He is bright. He is colorful. He definitely wants to add a splash of color to your collection or your display. We're going to start him off at 18. If anybody is interested, it is, of course, a Stangl bird. Stangl bird. Somebody wrote in pencil something there. Okay. Starting him off at 18. He measures 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. Look at him. That pink cockatiel with the lavender, the purple accents on him. Is that not adorable? I love the color. No chips, no cracks, no repair on this cutie. And again, he is at 6.5 inches tall. So he is a great pop of color, that beautiful pink. Let's put him with the amethyst. Not entirely monotone, but it's not like a huge contrast, right? So maybe we want to do something where he's in full contrast. Let's pull out I'm thinking the blue probably would be better with that accent on him. Oh, I like that. Do you want to try it with the green? Let's try it with the green. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it with the green, but we'll try it. Dina girl, we're just using your decanters. Oh, you know what? I'm not hating that. I'm really not hating that. That green and the pink. He is adorable. I love this little one. Okay, let me slot that down safely. Okay. So 6.5 inches tall. He is our pink with our lavender purple accented cockatiel. He is, of course, on his little perch here. Again, the thing that I love about Stangl is kind of like that watercolor paint effect that they do. So it's not like overdone. Put it with the yellow Fenton. Okay. Oh, he's fun. Full tropical vibe. Use it as a riser. That's one heck of a perch he's got there, right? Oh, goodness. What did I say? 6.5 inches tall. I have not caught up with you guys at all. Thank you so much for the bids. I love him. He's bright. He's tropical. Miss Donna is in at 18. Melinda, Beth, that's her bird. Beth, Stephanie says, okay, Donna, Beth, Melinda, Suzanne, Donna, I'm seeing at 26. Melinda's at 32. We're caught up. All right, 6.5 inches tall, no chips, no cracks. He is our Stangl bird, upside down. Stangl bird. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for y'all. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden. Oh, she got it. Okay, she's at 33. Miss Sharp's at 33. Oh, Donna throwing in her just in case. There's our artist palette bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. I do appreciate you. Set him down here quick. So Miss Suzanne had her bid of 33. However, Miss Donna came in with her pew pew just in case at 34. Donna lady, congratulations and thank you. He is coming to you. Okay, Miss Donna RN. All right, that actually concludes the official portion of our sale today. I know it's small, but I think mighty. Okay, small, but I think mighty. You want to do a bonus item? Maybe. I've got a rare treat for y'all. Okay. We know Viking glass. A lot of the well, thank you. I appreciate it. We need more, says Stephanie. Yes, always. Okay, let's do it. I don't know if were you guys. Was it last week we did it? Was it last week? Was it the week before? We did the green, the evergreen, the Viking New Martins swung vase. How about I found another one, but it's not green. What if we do charcoal? What if we do a charcoal Viking New Martinsville swung vase? Charcoal. It's gray glass from Viking. You want something different in your collection? I wish, like, I'm not mad at it, but like I found this one yesterday or the day before. I would love to see this next to that evergreen, that green one that they did. Oh my Lord. Okay. It is 17 and a half inches tall. 17 and a half inches, a Viking New Martinsville charcoal swung vase, no chips, no cracks. Honey, I'm not being silly. I am silly. You ready? This color. Did I not say it was gray? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Look at that. Look at that color. Who has gray? Nobody. Because it's a hard color to get. Gray. Charcoal. Viking. Gorgeous. Look at that color, y'all. Don't you love it? This would be a great contrast to like your mossy greens. Oh, white. Okay, you want to see it? Listen. So let's just take two completely different eras of design and let's put them together because of our color palette. So, you've got this, but look at how well. Are you kidding me? Come on. Like, it's mid-century meets arts and crafts, but the color pulls these two pieces together perfectly. Okay? Again, this just goes to show you completely different eras in design, but those colors, they pull them together. Okay? We're going to start her off. Look. Now, this one, listen, I got up in my feelings about it, and I was so caught up in the moment. I don't feel like I overpaid, but I did spend for this one. I'm going to start her at 150 if anybody is interested. It was just like I couldn't because it was Viking and it was charcoal, and I was like, am I ever going to see it again? I don't know. So I had to get it. We are at 17. Okay, Miss Pammy, I appreciate you, lady. 17 and a half inches tall. 17 and a half inches tall. Okay. Colors, I agree, Karen. It is all about the colors. I think that you can make a beautiful look of different eras, different designs. But if you're afraid of, like, you're not necessarily a fan of like the eclectic vibe where nothing really goes together. It's just a lot of different kind of looks and styles and colors, but you're caught up in that, well, I love things from all eras. Then try to just work within a color. Pick like pick like three or four different complementary colors and find things from the different eras that you love and tie them all in together with one another through your colors. So look at that. No chips, no cracks. She is a solid bottom. That's a good solid inch on that one. I mean, you want to talk about a weapon? Here it is. So again, you have the Viking charcoal, 17 and a half inches tall, no chips, no cracks. Thank you, Miss Pammy, for your bid of 150. It is definitely a hard to get color. Let's throw her in natural light. Look at that. It almost completely disappears. Okay. Yeah, I think that you could use that gray for Halloween. Okay, let's take like that kind of spooky, a creepy Halloween floral in here is all you would need. All you would need. Okay. All right. Well, Miss Pammy Whammy, she's in it at 150. Goes great with again, 17 and a half. 17 and a half inches tall. I know, I do like it with the cream. Right. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden. It's a gorgeous color. It's unique. That is definitely for sure. Let me set that one down safely. Safely set. There's our love letter bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Miss Pammy Whammy Lady. You got one heck of a deal. 150. It is coming to you. Okay. That's it. That's today's sale. I know it was short, it was sweet. I hope that you guys did find some, or that you thought that we had some beautiful items today. Was really excited about the eclectic mix of different eras and designs, as well as materials that we had to offer in today's sale. I really enjoyed it. Didn't necessarily, I think there were small portions that, played well with one another. I didn't necessarily have an entirely cohesive look, and I'm okay with that. Definitely a little bit different. Before we conclude today's sale, I want to make sure that I do thank Miss Ruthie B. Again for consistently taking time out of your schedule to help me out here. It is always greatly appreciated. Again, a round of applause for Miss Ruthie B. Lady, thank you so very much. Kim, we are down to 2 rooms for the Halloween event, and that is October 20th through the 22nd. We have one standard suite at $800 for a full package, 2 days, 2 nights. It is for 2 guests. It is all inclusive. And then we do have our deluxe room that is still available. That is at $900. And again, that is for 2 adults. It is all inclusive, 2 days, 2 nights. It will include 2 breakfasts, 2 dinners. It includes 2 private tours as well as transportation to and from both of those tours. Again, we are going to be plunged into total darkness in the Ohio caverns, as well as a private guided historic cemetery tour, but it will be in the evening. And this is like a legit one. This happens like every year. He is well established, and it is something that the community at large looks forward to. And yeah, we're going to do a costume party, and we might have some little presents waiting for you in the room. One that you can relax with, and the other one you can wear. So just little thank yous from both Richard and I for coming to the event. So again, you do get everything, and it is check-in Friday, October 20th. Checkout is Sunday, October 22nd. Please keep in mind check-in can begin as soon as 11 a.m. And we can work with you on your checkout time on Sunday. I will again post that information back here on the YouTube community page. If you're interested in making a booking, only 2 rooms are left, a standard and a deluxe, and I will post the pictures of the exact rooms. The phone number will be at the bottom. You just contact the Scioto Inn. You make your reservation with Richard. We definitely are excited for it. This one's been this one's a little bit more, it's got more moving parts to it, so we're excited to see how it goes. Kim, we are looking forward to it. Joan, definitely. Anne, thank you so much, ladies. We really are looking forward to seeing you again and seeing you for the first time. Yes, and I will be back next Tuesday with Misty on Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter on our weekly Tuesday sale. And yes, I will return back here on Wednesday here on the Cult of Vintage at 1 p.m. A lot of us will be at the Springfield Extravaganza here in Springfield, Ohio. If you see us out and about, please feel free to say hello. We would love to meet you. Don't be shy. Promise you don't have a reason to be shy. And in the meantime, don't forget you can check out VAMP, Virtual Antique Marketplace. In the meantime, we've got some amazing sellers. And again, on the 15th, you will be seeing new sellers on the platform. Go over there, check it out, be a community member, engage in the chat. If you see something you want to purchase, hey, more power to you. If not, at least you get to stay in community with one another. Autographs, gosh, Suzanne. So yeah, don't forget to check that out. It's 100% free. There's nothing like, you don't have to sign up for anything. So y'all, Kim, it is our pleasure. Kim is over there. Taylor is over there. Madeline is over there selling. Y'all, they have got some beautiful things. So do go over and check that out. And yeah, I hope that y'all have a great weekend. Maybe we'll see you here in Springfield, and y'all have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, have fun. Remember, if you're going to get in trouble, don't get caught. Okay? Y'all have a good one, and thank you all so much for being with me today. Bye, guys.